Okay, so the question is, how can I use an AI tool as a language translator? You might want to do this because you, let's say, have marketing copy and you want to have it in multiple languages, or you have a business that's going to put on an event, you need to make flyers, and the flyers need to be in more than one language. Or there are countless examples for why you'd want to translate something to a different language. So to answer this, we're going to use ChatGPT, which we have here. And I have a prompt template that I already wrote out on a whiteboard. It's just a little bit easier to read. So I'll switch over to that, and then we can go through some of this. So a couple things to note here. You're going to change the parts that are in the curly braces. So that would be this language piece, and that's the language you're going to actually translate it to, and then the statements piece is what you're going to actually translate. And if you've never seen this before, or this, get out here, or this, those are, they're called XML tags. It basically says that it's for the model, it's for a ChatGPT or whichever tool you're using. Just like it tells it that right after this, the thing is going to start, and right before this one, the thing is going to end. So it's just adding structure so that it's crystal clear that this is the piece that I want to translate. The line here is, oops. I found that adding this line just helps it be a little bit more accurate. And the line here is to, in case there's something like the example underneath where the part that you want to translate is actually a question or something that would normally get a response. This usually prompts the model to not actually answer it or not respond to it, just to translate it. The example is just to, again, be crystal clear, where it's just like, hey, this is what it's going to look like. Here's an example of one where there is something that you could respond to, but I don't want you to, and like here's what the response should look like if I give you something like that. So let's switch back over, and then we can apply it. You can see what one actually looks like. So we come here and paste it in. Now again, we're going to change the language. So in this case, let's do French. And then we're going to change the statement to whatever things you want to translate. And this could be, a short question. This could be a really, really long, multi-line thing. I'm going to keep this short just to keep the video short. I don't know, how's the weather today? So what I want here is I want to translate how's the weather today to French. Everything else stays the same. We send that in. We give it a second, and best case scenario, it's not going to answer the question, it's just going to give me the translation. And perfect, that's what we have here. So there you go. So now you can take this template and just apply it to your situation, and hopefully you will get good output. If you don't, just try it again, and you can come back and you can actually click the try again here, or you can just start over with a new chat and just try it again. But yeah, that's it. I mean, language translations can be pretty straightforward. It really depends on which language you wanna go to and go from. But hopefully that example was helpful, and we'll see you next time.